Story time. So last night, my wife and I had a happy hour on Zoom with some friends, and I was halfway through a bottle of wine when I got a message from a student, former student. She's working on college algebra stuff, and she needed help, so I started tutoring her through text messaging, right? So we're taking pictures of math, sending it back and forth, and then I find out halfway through she's got to submit this assignment by 11:59, and at this time it was already like 11:15, and so we're running out of time, and it's like the intensity for me is building, and so we're just going back and forth, and finally, I was able to know that she understood quite a bit just from a couple of really good questions she was asking. And so I knew that she knew her stuff. So I didn't feel bad helping her out at all because I knew she knew her stuff. So it was really cool. But like we're getting down to the wire. She sends me like question number 10 on this assignment at like 11:52. And I see her work and I'm like showing her a couple of things, like different ways she can approach some stuff. And then I start getting like panicky, like, holy cow, did you submit it? So just let me know you submitted it. So 11:58, she gets back to me. Yeah, I submitted it. We're all good. Found out today she got a 90 on the assignment, which is fantastic. Just great work. But what was funny, and the reason why I'm going to share this story is that when she was in my class, we butted heads quite a bit. She was always rolling her eyes at me because I keep telling her, get to work, and she's busy she spent the whole year dress shopping for prom. But she's still she knew her stuff, but she was always late on things. And so we just butted heads. And so it was really funny to work with her last night. And the message is, I don't care if you're a student watching this, I don't care what our relationship is like in class. It's because look, school sucks. I told you this before. I hate school. It's horrible. But it's about the relationship that you and I have is hopefully strong enough to go beyond whatever ridiculousness is going on in the classroom this year, right? Like I can tolerate my current students, but man, do I love my former students. And funny, I mentioned that because today I wrote a letter of recommendation for a girl who had failed my class back in 2014, but we've stayed in touch since she graduated. And I'm really proud of the things that she's been doing, through the military and all that stuff. She's out of the Army, but I've stayed in touch, super proud of her, and wrote a letter of recommendation. So no matter what our relationship is like during class, what I value extremely is relationships that we can continue after school, because school's horrible. You're forced to be there. You hate being there. I hate having to put up with that attitude. So it's a tough road, but it's really, I'm in the profession for the relationships, and so it was really neat to work with the students. If you're watching, Ashley, good on you last night. It's excellent work, and yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. That was the story for today, and that's what's on the agenda. You guys be healthy.